Deal with the second best.
Hello. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome back. And hi, Sherio. You're getting first tonight. I'm just gonna jump right in and get started. We're working on roofs tonight. Once again. My wires couldn't let me. My mouse got stuck. My mouse got stuck. No. But yeah, we're gonna be working on roofs. I've been getting things worked on here. I moved this pathway. I expanded it out, and I've been working on pathing out the roof. I think I got this side all figured out. I like the arch. I like the bend. I need to do it for the other side before we start actually building the roof. But yeah, we're just gonna jump right on and get started, get things going. I'm going to make sure I am marked as streaming on here. And I'm also gonna make a group in case anyone pops on. No one's on right now. There we go. It's sort of wild just like jumping off a building and be like, and I fly. It's still sort of wild doing stuff like that. Hello. I have no clue where all my LAs went. There's only one left near me. I'm sure they're around somewhere though. I want that there. That one. So just planning this all out. Start with. And I need two. Buddy, you missed that throw. Eon, you throwing birdseed at me? Hi. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good night. We're back working on the roof tonight. I expanded out that floor so it fits the area better. You're watching the planks fall in dismay. That's what my LA's for. He sometimes dives down to get them. Sometimes he can catch them. You know what? Hang it. For some reason, I'm just like not able to read that. Do I want it? Do I want to catch her? I mean, if someone wants to go down there and pick up planks. I'm not gonna complain. Buddy, buddy, you need to throw them at me, not at, not, not below me. You threw those down there. A for effort. A for effort. Yeah, a lot of them are ending up down there. The little fairies, they're so wonderful, but like sometimes they're so dumb. There he goes. And there he goes giving up. I need to run around that forest and light everything up. I could probably do that. I have a bunch of torches, I think, on me? Or over in there. Oh, that's right. I don't have a portal now to that area of the forest. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that? That one's correct. That one's correct, so that one needs to go. Do I have more? I do have some more. Yeah. After this, I'm gonna grab the what is it? Planks. Half slabs. After this, it'll be time to half slab everything. Buddy, you need to actually toss it at me, not into the void. He's just like, I throw it at you. And then it falls to the void. He's so proud of himself. You caught it and immediately let go. Oh. And since you're here, there's gonna be a trail of them down there, even if they weren't down there to begin with because of you. You love my fairies. I love my fairies. I love my fairies. They're a pain. Yes, you. Alright. Finished it. Ah. Time for slabs. You're at game station where? Oh, okay. I'll come and get you. This is the fastest way. Nether portal's the fastest. Do you know how to find your way back to back to what is it? Spawn. Oh yeah, they're all in the Nether. Yeah, it's faster to go this way though. So you're that way right now. So if you come towards me now. If you found a village. Yeah. Yeah. A bet on me. I don't have a bet on me. Are you flying or? Oh, you have a bed at least. I think I know what village you've ended up at. That one there. Hey, you are. Hello. I'm gonna go this way. I'm surprised the rest of my allays didn't follow me. I'm going to make some slabs. I'm probably gonna need more than that, but that's enough to start with. Okay. Time to put slabs down. Yeah, we want that one there. I want to get rid of that. Not there. There. Where's that one? That one's there. No, we're going to go back and forth for this. I think it'll be easier to place those going the other direction. Probably. Maybe. We'll find out. This is... You know what? I did say I was going to work on the towers, but that is not happening. Mostly because I don't have those blueprints in this save file tonight. So, just like, I don't have the ability to do them. I don't have the blueprints. I need to go get the blueprint again. But yeah. It's gonna take so many stairs. But that's okay. It's gonna look good in the end. Just don't let me tear it down halfway through. Okay? I'm not allowed to do that. I still need to tear down all that at some point. Down bottom. I'll probably leave it that till like near the end to tear out though, because it's a great catch for when I'm working on stuff. Also, it is wonderful when I need to pillar up to work on something. So earlier I was working on planning an event with a bunch of friends, and I've just realized I put all these on the wrong side of the slab. Oh no. Um, But yeah, I was talking to a friend, to my friends in a big group chat we have, trying to plan everything out. And oh, there should be a bunch of slabs going down right now. If they fall into the like into the cavern, don't worry about them. So many lives have been lost in that cavern. But yeah, no, we were talking about trying to get plans for like times and dates and everything like that. And the topic of the fact that like I don't sleep. I'm constantly awake at ridiculous hours came up because we were trying to figure out when people should come over. And one of my friends jokingly said, I think it was like 2 a.m. or something like that. And and my response was, well, I'll still be up, which prompted the response of, go to bed. You need to sleep. And I'm like, no, you can't make me sleep because Minecraft. And here I am, middle of the night, playing Minecraft. All right. That's the base done. Here comes the tricky part. Figuring out these stairs, which I'm not looking forward to at all. Because I'm gonna be like, this way, this way, this way, this way. Which way do they go? Who knows? Not me. We're figuring this out though. Uh, I'm gonna need so much more wood. Yes, it is. It is not lit up. Hang on a second. I'll come down with some lights. I have a bunch of torches up here, I think. Oh, well, there's some right there. This all looks well lit enough. Maybe not there. I'll just give that a couple more. That might not be lit up enough. Kind of hard to tell on black concrete. Like, is that lit up enough? I don't know. Extra lights for you. Alright. And that's just all light. Alright. It's time for stairs. So many stairs. How much wood do I have up here? That's my next question. Good amount. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need more dark prismarine, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need more dark prismarine. Do I have my stone cutter? There it is. Just all that. I'll have to go get more dark prismarine in a little bit. That's not where I want it to be. Well, let me grab that. Gotta stick those up there. Let's make some stairs. And some more stairs. Why are stairs so expensive? Like, we have a way to make stone stairs cheaper. Why can't... Because they hate me specifically. No. That's why you can't create tough. Oh, I didn't do this side. There's more to do. There's more to slab. And I'm gonna have to come out here and mob proof this at some point too, because some of this is gonna be spawnable, so. That'll be fun. I'll probably throw some glow lichen on it. I need to remake my glow lichen machine. I think I need to, yeah, I need to run around the mountain with it too. And light things up on the mountain. And I also need to run around the upper forest with glow lichen to mob proof that. It'll be fun doing that. Is the only one there? Yeah, that's the only one there. I am really happy with how this is coming out, though. Like, yeah, I avoided doing this roof forever, but I am really happy with how it's coming out. I appreciate that. Alright, that's there. Those are there. I'm gonna have to, like, figure this out. I think I'm gonna have to come in later in texture for this, because I'm not entirely sure, like, where I need to go for the, where's the turning point? Ah, there it is. Okay. That one goes there. That one goes there. Let's see how this looks to start with. I might have to rip all this up. But, I don't like the ability to see through that. That's the thing, though. Right. Okay. But how would I go about putting the back piece on? Hang on. I don't think that'll work, because the back piece goes... Okay, well, the back piece will cover that, so... Yeah, the back piece will cover that. Okay. And I think that'll look nice having it, like, veer in again. Because that'll follow the patterning I have on the floor. Question is, what do I do with that one? Maybe a solid block? That was not what I wanted. It sounds like I can think of like a solid. I feel like a solid block would be too much. A slab? A slab might work. We'll have to see how that looks. On the inside after. Alright. And we're still gonna have to come through and texture everything after. I'd rather get... I can come through and rip things up and texture that. And... Wait, no, 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 not that one. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. Let's see how you do. I'm not mad at this pattern. How do I want to do this? I'm almost feeling just a full-on one like this. Okay. I'm sort of liking that. Hang on. How's that looking? Okay, I'm liking that step look. Okay. I like it. I think if we did it where like the stairs went into each other, it would have been, it wouldn't give as much texture. I like the texture. I like it. Oh, and there's a bean. The bean has arrived. Uh, Apparently I like forgot to do part of, or like I would, oh wait, that's the wrong thing. There. Still no headphones. Oh, poor bean. You'll need to go support Bean. That way she can get new headphones. I need a proper shout out button for really everyone on the server. So I can quickly shout them all out. I don't have those set up. That, you know, that'll be my project for tomorrow. Setting up shout out buttons for everyone. That way I can properly shout out everyone as they come in. Oh, I'm glad she's enjoying working back on her base. Is that working? You might have to properly, like through Twitch, shout that out. Um, No, not with the exclamation mark. With the slash. Cheerio. I've been messing around with the shout out command. So I've been trying to fix the automatic shout out command. You have to use the slash shout out and then put Bean's name. There we go. Yeah, go give Bean a follow if you're not. She's a wonderful builder. Absolutely fantastic content creator. She decorated our shopping center for Christmas. I don't know if you can see it from here. I don't think you can. I know she put the star up. She worked on a little bit of that Christmas tree that you can see there. And you can see the top of the snowman head. A lot of the decorations have been taken down. She is. And like I said, you should all be following her. You should also all be following Eon there too. I don't know if Twitch is gonna let me do another shout. Hang on a second. I think I can do that one. There you go. Let me. Uh, Patterning. Nope. No, it's not gonna let me do that. Yeah, I can do this one. If it'll let me. Let's see. Oh, well, I can do it that way. That's cheese! Let's see if it'll let me do it. There it is. You should also all be following the last Eon. And James, you come in with that cheese. Why must you all greet me with cheese to the face? You're scurrying from pillar to pillar. I almost in the center had amethyst blocks, which let me tell you, everyone would have just been running in circles in my base. Because the sound amethyst makes when you walk on it, just perfect. It is the best sound. Uh, I think, like, in my opinion, the only thing that can compare to it, like, can be a competition with amethyst, is probably mud bricks. Gotta always throw cheese at me. Uh, you all always do. But that's okay. That to be the naked cheese. That cheese used to have a texture. And then one day it disappeared. Don't know what happened to it. Not a clue. Quite literally, it just disappeared one day. How's the server going? It's going well. We have been hanging out. We have about a month left on the server before we are going to end this server, and we are going to take a little bit of a break before we start up another one. New season, essentially. So we're all sort of scrambling to finish our bases. I've been working on my roof, on my big base. Finished my forest. My storage unit's just about finished up. I think I know what Bean. Yeah, that is food. I think I know what Bean's idea for the next season is going to be. I believe she's going to be working on a castle because she has put her current castle on hold. So I know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working on games for a good portion of time. Yes, those still have texture. Just the cheese. The cheese lost its texture. And I still don't know why. And like I offered to go get more and like fix the texture, and then you all revolted. And you were like, "No, we like the no texture cheese. You like the naked cheese." And who am I to deny you? You all wanted naked cheese, therefore you have naked cheese. Let me... It's gonna be fun coming back in here to texture all this, but I probably should have just done that while I was in here. But I was still figuring it out, so in a sense it makes sense that I didn't texture while I was going. You missed that vote completely. That was a long time ago. I don't know why that's going like one farther. Like, I don't mind it going one farther, but I don't know why it is. Why? Oh, that's why. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. That is okay. I appreciate you guys whenever you pop in. I understand you guys have a life outside of stream and you guys have things that need to get done and can't always be here, and that is perfectly okay.
Fair warning, an ad is incoming.
And thank you, Lenore, for letting everyone know about that ad. Heading on out, Eon. Don't know if you're still in the chat. Nope, coming back. I realize I don't think we got you the mod for the compass for the heads. So that way you can see like who's in what direction. If you look at my compass, you see how like your head is there. And then if I go over there, it's Bean. Well, it was Bean. There's Bean now. Now there's no Bean. uh yeah. Well, I'll have to get you that mod. Yeah, I'll have to get you the mod for that. It's really useful. No Bean. No. No. Nothing about heads, Bean. We're all good. Eon, hide. She comes for your head. Mm. Yeah, there's a lot of new things that constantly get added. However, there's this nifty little thing. There's this little book, and if you hit the little thing here showing craftables, it shows you everything. As long as you started to sort of learn how to make it, it'll show you, which is really nice. Uh, I don't think I've made any pumpkin pie. Like, that's not something a lot of people tend to make. It's not particularly like superly useful in the game. And it's more of just like a fun thing to make. I am in a voice chat if you want to join that. I have a group going, so you're welcome to join that even if you're not talking. So you can still hear me. Granted, you probably can't hear me there either. We have a group going. If any of you want to join to hear me, but and not on a delay. There we go. There you are. Now you can hear me. Yeah, TurboTax is everywhere. Hey, that's perfectly okay. Like, if it wasn't for like people being at the other end of the house, I probably wouldn't stream too. Especially with the mic. But everyone is on the other end of the house, so wait. That one needs to go that way. I would love to have like a dedicated room to stream in, but I don't have that. Oh, there goes a bean. If if I ever manage to like get the basement to like a halfway decent state, I am planning on actually ending up streaming from the basement. Because That will actually probably be like my best bet. All right. So I'm going to do the other side, but I'm also going to texture while I'm here. All right. You have a good night also. Do I know which portal? Which portal to what? And you turn chase to my base. Yes. If you follow the, hello. I don't know what you want. If you follow the Pale Oak Moss Trail, that'll lead to my base. Here, I'll pop into the nether so you can follow me. So the Pale Oak, the Pale Moss Trail is the one that leads to my base. And then the signs will tell you which portal goes where. That one leads to the upper base. This one leads to my storage room. We all sort of tried to pick our own type of carpet or moss or something that was not spawnable to lead to our portals. I'm in the wrong chat. Does he have anything interesting? No. Mini blocks. Yeah. The normal stuff is always down at the bottom. So, normal trades are always down at the bottom. You have to scroll the way down. Mm. Oh. Yeah, are you excited for Hytale? That's because it comes out tomorrow. So, do you know what like Hypixel is and stuff like that? Yeah. If I remember correctly, basically some of the people who made that originally had the idea for a game that sort of was like Minecraft, but more like RPG. Where you could level up your character, you could get like skills and stuff like that. And then it got sold off to a big gaming company, and it went through um development hell basically, and ended up basically getting canceled because the company said we're not going to put any more resources into it. And when the guy who originally made it found out, he said, "No, give me back my game, take my money." And this is after like many, many years of people waiting for this game. So once he got it back, he did some work on it and constantly put out updates and basically said, okay, we know you haven't heard anything about this game in a super long time. So we're going to constantly say, okay, we're doing this. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, we're working on this. Look at this thing that we're doing. Look at this thing that we're doing. Look at this thing that we're doing. Okay, this is not implemented yet, but we're going to work on implementing this. And then they said, okay, we're going to release this in early access. It's going to be buggy. It's very early access because it's still very much a work in progress. But we know you guys have waited a very long time for it. So here you go. That's why the entire Minecraft community is like, hell yeah, right now. And hello, Sentinel. How you doing? 2, 3. Okay, so that's there. Dang it, I need to count. I need to count, and I don't want to count. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the one I'm standing on. There we go. Yes, counting. Just needed to get that set up nicely. That's cheese. Why am I getting cheese to the face? Why must you all greet me with cheese to the face? Sometimes I regret giving you guys cheese. Do I have the brain power to actually texture? Maybe. We're gonna find out. And also beans, apparently. You know what? Actually, I don't think I'm gonna texture. I think I'm gonna texture after, just because this is such a complex pattern. Uh, are you just trying to bury me in food? Is that what you're trying to do? You're just trying to bury me? Now you're satisfied. Of course. Is that the... No, that is not. That goes there. That goes there. Right. I'm not sure how to go about that one. So we're gonna leave that one for now. No. Not there. Still not sure how to go about that one, so we're gonna leave that one for now. We'll figure that out later. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I know you, last time we talked, it was late, so how was your sleep? Did you get some good rest? Hopefully you got some good rest. Stop pushing. Yeah, you got some good rest. Why'd my music stop? Why'd my music stop? Please continue. Thank you. Oh my god. Hang on a second, I need a stretch. My back says pain. So All right. There we go. I'm good now. How we're doing? I'm doing pretty good here. It's only 6 in the morning. Oh, very early for you. What are you doing up so early? Do you have to be up this early? You better not be up just because I'm here. You have ice. Why do you have ice? You deleted my crafting table. Well, because they're cool. Mm. Yep. There goes. Oh, there it is. You wake up whenever you normally wake up later. I get that. I don't know if I like this inside, like, bend. Granted, it's not really gonna be seen much, but like, I don't know if I like it or not. Oh no. We've hit the ugly stage. We've hit the ugly stage. Looks fine from down there. That's good. Because I'm having a mini crisis up here. People won't be up here too much. That is true. Uh, it is not really meant to be viewed from this high up. Um, and from this angle. Alright, so is that 2 blocks? Is that 2 blocks? That's 2 blocks. Is that 2 blocks? It is. Good, okay. Oh, one. Oh, that is not 2 blocks, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Gonna finish up building up this side, and then we're gonna figure out how to fill the gap in between. Yesterday I woke up at 7 a.m. Today you're waking up at 6. Normally you wake up around 8. You keep waking up earlier. What's going on? No! You're not supposed to go that way. But, you know, if I can get most of this done tonight, especially for at least this side done, I'll have the, and I still like it tomorrow. Well, right, tomorrow I'm not gonna be playing this, but if I still like this tomorrow, that'll be a huge step towards finishing this up, because then I can just get the other side over there done nice and fast. It's just copying this side on over there and texturing it. And then I can work on the fog floors after that. Oh. Which, once I get the fog floors in, it will be good to get it, once I get the fog floors in, then I can get the underside done. Which, at any point in between, I can work on the top up there. Because that's not a requirement. Like, that's not being held back by anything. But the underside of the base is being held up by the fog floors. Okay. I have any more of that? No, I do not. Lovely. Okay, I need... that like that. Let's get as much of this in as I can. Okay, so we have essentially this V in here that needs to get filled in somehow. Okay, so that's a half slab. I don't think I like that half slab. Let's use a full block there. No, a half slab will work. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I do want a full block there. Keep throwing blocks down there. Okay. Put that there, put that there. That will send those two up like that. What do I want here? I think a full block. Um, full block. I think that's correct. Yeah, that's looking right. Oh, no, that's not correct. No, that's also not correct. Hello, can you... There we go. Let's keep that up. Oh, that. My poor Pinky. It is currently like, why do you do this to me? Mm, that's getting tight. Okay, so what? Nope, not there. That there. Put that there. I don't like that that's... I don't like that that comes down like that. Oh. Oh, what just happened? Who crashed? Why we crash? What will crash? Who crashed? Where crash? Why crash? Okay. I got the scary OBS just crashed notification. So we're gonna pretend we didn't see that until OBS actually crashes. Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, did you know that's what you're supposed to do? You just pretend you don't see it until it actually becomes a problem. Oh yeah, that's like weird that it came to like a point up there. Hmm. I don't like that it did that. Why did it do that? How did it do that? Is there a way to go around? I don't think there is a nice way to get around that. I wonder how this is gonna look on the inside. And where'd I put my... There it is. Needed more of these. More stairs. All the stairs. Because apparently I hate myself and I just want to do everything out of stairs. Out of the netherwood. At least I gave up on the gilded blackstone. Because that is just me being absolutely mean to myself. You need to move. Thank you. Okay, that's an interesting dynamic we got going on here. Let's see how this will look. Because, like, it weirdly gets wide and then it gets thin. Alright, let's... Any more you. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You know what? I'm gonna say there. 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll say 1, and then I'm gonna stop. You like to change it to from shift to press shift? Yeah, it makes sense. A lot of people do that. They'll change it instead of hold to just press. Um, I probably should have done that, but like at the same time, I'm just haven't. It looks like that's 3 and 2. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna need so many more trapdoors. Okay. See how many of these we can get in. I'm going to go ahead and okay. That there, that there, that there, that there, that there. There, that there. Bum 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 bum. I see a llama loose on the run. See the llama booking on my base. I wonder how many traveling merchants have. I wonder how many traveling merchants have spawned on my base so far. Okay, okay, okay. So we're gonna really quick. I don't like those full blocks, but besides that, I don't hate it. I think I'm gonna keep the trapdoors going along it, but I don't hate it. I might try and do, hang on. like that. Excuse me, you are in the way. Just kind of like fill in these gaps here. There. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks immediately so much better. Just fills in those gaps. Okay. I might put one like in the back of that door on there. Granted, like most of the time it's gonna be like viewed from like down and even farther away, so. And from like in here. I'm viewing it from an odd angle. I'm gonna leave these here for now, I think. Just because like I need to leave them just for now. I'll see if I don't like them when I come back to them at another time. I've also been staring at this for the past hour. Actually, more than an hour. I've been working on this. So that's one of those like you stare at it too long and then yeah, you're gonna be mad at it. Okay, so it's just the last one. That's not. Hey ho, little boat, round about the world we go. Ever headed home, la da dee da day. Okay, I want to put that there. There. That goes there. That does not go there. Excuse me. No, we're done. There. There we go. Right. Put there, that there. You go there. You go there. Wait, no, not there. There.
Fair warning,
Ooh.
an ad is incoming.
Lenore, you just scared me so much there. Excuse me. I need to get along here. I love my lace. They're so much of a pain sometimes. That one needs to move, I think. Yeah, I did it on the back side, so this one needs to move. Okay. Yeah. No, not there. I want... you can see them from underneath. That's funny. Um, let's see. How do I want to? I think I want that there. That there. Uh, that. I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to get that. Okay. Oh, need more torches on here. Or else we're gonna have mobs. How's the other side looking? Yeah, that side's not covered up yet. I like that. I like how that's looking. Probably gonna put like some like under supports for it and do like chains with soul lanterns or copper lanterns hanging from them. And I'll probably for like the archways, I'm going to rework this doorway. Copper? Yeah, I think copper will look good. And I'm gonna recenter this doorway with the flooring and put that on either side. So that is a thunderstorm if I've ever seen one. To my bed. Before the lightning hits us, we are technically under the clouds. So yeah. And maybe I'll do like some type of like window or something up there. All my dropped stuff. I have a snoring cat under here. Yeah. I didn't want the clouds going through my base, so the clouds are like a little bit above up there. The highest point up there. I have a little bit of wiggle room up top. Well, yeah. Oh. I don't think I have it in me to do this side tonight. Maybe it can't be green. It has no light. It does have lighting. It's just very dim. I'll have to play around with light levels and everything like that because I do want to make sure it's all spawn proof. And I know Morgan is currently working on getting lanterns up for sale. So I'll have to talk to her about that. I love how the warped vines, the warped wood, adds that like little bit of movement to my base. Like water. Yeah. Um, I tried to work both in really nicely. Um, in a way that would look nice. So I have both of them. The red doesn't really move as much. Like, but you see like a little bit of a pulse. The blue is more noticeable. Oof. Trying to think if I have anything else I can work on tonight. Yeah. Some of the shaders really make them pop out. Maybe I'll go to sleep. I have to be up for another, I think, hour and a half before I can go to sleep, though. I have to put wood on the fire, so that is the fun of having a wood fireplace. You're constantly like, all right, need to go put wood on. Yeah, let me clear out this chest. Let's yap about something. Yeah, we could. Okay, so let me clear out this. So we're just gonna be running back and forth with stuff. There. We'll go down this way. Put all that in there. I'm pretty sure my tough and andesite is gonna end up over here. Oh, did it not? Did it actually find a home? I'm not sure if it actually found a home or not. Here, we'll take the quick way up, though. Did you fall? Oof. Lucky! Every so often that'll happen. We're gonna leave that up there, because we're using a lot of that. So. You fell into the cavern with no damage. Yeah. I know there's a lot of water pools down there. Do you need rockets? You did not land on water. That is just very lucky. You rocketed out. Okay. Just definitely took damage on a tree. Yeah. Is that all going nicely still? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me grab this. So, I am... one thing, like, I'm super stoked about tomorrow, but at the same time, like, I'm slightly worried about is, playing Hytale tomorrow. As you know, I am very, very excited for the game. But so is about, like, half of the Minecraft community. We are all very excited for the game. Which means a lot of people are going to be playing the game. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It means it's going to have a lot of eyes on it. A lot of people are going to be playing it. But sometimes, especially for streamers who are not big, which I'm not afraid to admit, I'm not a big streamer. I'm a little streamer. It can be like almost detrimental to play a game like that's that big and that new coming out. Is it gonna stop me from playing it? No. I'm gonna play it. Because it looks like it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna have fun. Are they getting like... No, nothing's getting stuck. Okay. I just want to check to make sure nothing's getting stuck in there. Yeah, that's all running. Okay, yeah, no, that's all running through smoothly. They're all... You guys are not in the right spot, but that's fine. They're all running good. You guys are running fine. Okay. No, it's actually just running that fast and smoothly. Okay. You guys still need to get pulled out and redone, but... Same thing with you. But that's fine. I still need to pull these guys out and reset them. I know how many are in every single other one, except for those two. There's 5 in each of them. Back in the chat? That's fine. I'm happy to have you wherever you'll be. Pretty sure my copper golem got, entity crammed. That's funny. Anyways, real fast. We're going to just restock my chickens. It's fine. The copper golem managed to get down here on their own. I have so many of them. My entire system is run by copper golems, and I have a plethora of extras. I'll show you when I'm done here. Restocking this. But I'm pretty sure I have well over I probably have like close to like 500 copper golems. If or at least I've placed and created close to 500. Actually, you know what? Or, well, maybe not. I could probably check that stat. How do you check stats again? Options. Research pack 6 is a chat controls. And music sound. How do you check your stats? Not video settings. Research packs language. How do you go about doing that? Hang on. How to check the stats. No. Stat. That's what I want. That's what I want. How do I do it? Site, please. Where is it? I don't want the 50 million ads. Where is it? Just tell me what is the... I want to tell me. No, that's not what I want. Excuse me. Can you just tell me what button to hit? In game status in game features allows player to track custom status. All in Java. Stat screen. Stat screen. How do we get to the status screen? Minecraft. Status page. How to... Like, I know I've seen it before, I just don't remember how to get to it. Okay, that's all yada 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 yada. Oh! Wait, what? Okay. It's not there. Like, it should be here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm dumb. It would be items? Or mobs? Move it downstairs, someone else is awake. Oh boy! Someone else is woken. Oh, let me show you. Let me see. Copper golem. Where would that be? Yeah, what was that insane? There's a lot of cobblestone. Look at my moss stats. Oh. Let me see. I've done a lot. I made a lot of resin blocks. Is there copper golems? Is there anything to do with them? I don't know if there would be, considering they're not really a item? Would they be considered an item? I get spider chicken cod copper golem. Oh, it tells me how many I've killed. I've never been killed by one. Oh, okay. So there's oxidized copper golem statues. What was it? Times mined, picked up, times crafted. That's about like halfway, right? Yeah, that's about like halfway. We have a lovely soundtrack to this, don't we? Chickens and items getting dispensed. Either way, that is a lot of them. Let's see if there's just copper golems in general. Because they weren't... I don't know, I guess that would be them. All of them have been broken. You think some are left out? Probably. Anyways, let me finish putting eggs in here. This is how I keep, server fed. I throw eggs. However, that also means anytime someone's base gets egged, they always look at me. Granted, if it's colored eggs, if it's any of the newer chickens, they don't tend to look at me anymore. Because I don't have the colored chickens. That's Bean. And technically, Bean is the one who sells eggs. I don't sell eggs. Oh no, Bean has so many eggs. So many eggs. She has so many. Like, her... Have you seen her storage system? Have you seen Bean's storage? She has eggs for days. She could... I'm pretty sure she could crash the server with just chickens. If she, threw all the eggs. That's going good there. Here, before we head out, let me show you guys what I mean by that. Let's head over to Beans real fast. And then I'll let OBS actually crash. Because OBS is probably crying, going, I want to crash now. Because if you all remember, OBS has technically crashed. And if I click on anything in OBS, it will crash. Ooh, that was a scary one. I know she's been working over here, too. Alright, let's find her egg pit. That's cows, that's pigs. Here's the chickens. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Is this... There we go. Alright. Eggs. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, like I said, I thought it was gonna be worse. Oh, there's the big eggs. So yeah, just a few eggs. Hang on, wait, what's over here? Anything? Oh, this is the sugar cane. We're going sniffing in Bean's storage. Off we go. Let us go. What's over here? Wait, no, it's farther down. I think this is our cactus. Everything's connected. Yep, this is our cactus. I come up here, I think I can get out. Yep. And I'm pretty sure there's some more farms that I'm missing. So yeah. Bean has eggs. Don't let her fool you. She could probably crash the server with chickens alone. Yeah. My chicken's back to normal. No hat. No Christmas hat for the chicken. Speaking of, I haven't checked in here recently. There we go. And we'll just grab that one on me. Hello. I think we're going to end in the tavern. Hang on. It's green still. We're all waiting for those last few colors. And it's a waiting game now. These are the colors I have. But anyways, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I think it's time for me to get going. I had fun. It was a wonderful time. I made wonderful progress, but let's find someone to send you guys on off to. So, let's see who's on. Yeah, good night. Here, stick around. Let me send you off to someone. You get extra channel points. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's around. I don't think any of my friends are currently live or streaming, but I am going to check as you throw that bird seed and bring in the unicorn for the last second here. Nope, none of my friends are live. Rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. I'm sorry. Okay, I was about to say, are you still streaming that? Are you still streaming? Hmm? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna give you a choice. Do you guys want to go to someone playing a card game? Or do you guys want to go to someone playing Minecraft who used to be on the server? You know what? I think I'm gonna send you guys off to Tomato. I'm gonna send you guys on over to Tomato. Go be nice. Go be kind. If you're not following Tomato, you guys should. You guys should be following Tomato. You guys should be following. Okay. So I'm gonna send you guys on over there. Like I said, be kind. Be nice. And as long as everything does not crash on me for a second here. Yeah, there we go. So. Start raid. Make sure you drop a follow when you get on over there. Wonderful content creator, makes wonderful builds. Streams quite often too, so. And like I said, used to be a part of the SMP, just didn't work out. But did not leave on any bad terms or anything like that. Felt bad about leaving, but it was entirely understandable. Life was being life. So, grab that message, and I will see you all tomorrow for Hytale. Oh boy, Hytale tomorrow. Yay. I will see you guys all then, though. Okay? So go be kind, go be nice, go drop a follow. If you're not following there, I want to see you following. And if it's late, get some sleep. If it's the morning, go eat something. Get a drink. Go wash your face. But with that, good night and goodbye.